Yeah, but Morphling's 8-0, while his DK is 17-8. Nightfall is hammering this lane as First Blood is claimed. Sineko the one to die. DK Fogus has a creep tossed upon him, and Pure here with a Shikuchi forward takes a double kill.
Wow, you just got... They both say the same thing, but guys, guess what? They're not the same.
And another kill for that safe lane, and Pure stick charges are up, and they get the avalanche onto Sineko. This bottom lane is a disaster now for Darkside. 4-0 start, and Weaver getting everything. He's got 6 stick.
He looks pretty dead, Gary.
He's half HP, and they TP the DP up here. They want to try and get aggressive on Nightfall, but he immediately stuns the Clockwork. Wrap around from GPK and Save is still on the right-hand side. Aiming for Roger, they see the Death Prophet, trying to wait out the exorcism as long as they can. And with a Firefly and Napalm stacking up on Roger, it looks like he's going to get burnt down and Fade bolted out of the game. Now, no lift, no real catch outside of the Dragon Tail, and the DP's fast enough with the Windblaze Treads to back up. Does Darkside bring another hero up here? Sineko wants to bodyguard Ramses, but High Ground Observer's going to come out from the Tiny. They see the Beastmaster. And with the lasso Firefly, DK Focus is just like, okay, turn and roar. They don't get the lasso out, but in comes Pure. Beastmaster drops it lower, and they've got the catch in onto the Death Prophet as well. Rebel tried to save his buddy, but gonna be falling here. Top net worth of the game now drops to 2nd place and gives all that money over towards BetBoom.
Well, that was devastating. They just run on in there, put the ward down. I thought Dire had the vision this game. Beastmaster, Clockwork, you know?
And poor Roger. And poor Tower.
It's 9-0. Did I do it right?
No, you don't say the 2. You say 9-0.
Yeah, I know. I knew I'd missed it. I missed that the second I did it. I decided I want to do nil halfway through.
Yeah. Almost had it.
Oh, it's supposed to be... Oh, it's not going to be anymore. They turned that bagel into a breadstick. Double damage to creeps was such a humongous buff. You know you can smoke yourself right now. You just kill a whole creep wave. Oh, yeah. Mid lane.
Yeah, Nightfall's Blink Dagger. Oh, the
shot. He just I'm still at 5. I don't have it.
Oh, no. Drag back into the fire. Roger cages himself. And this is BetBoom's biggest strength. The 4-man group up while Pure is still aggressively attacking enemy Ancients to opt for the Blink Dagger, but a smoke up with his Rubik and the Dragon Knight. Knowing they've got Blink Stun, Telekinesis, and there's no Exorcism here for DP. It's a quick snatch and grab kill around the Roche Pit, which could lead to an attempt. They don't have the best heroes for it, so it looks like they're aiming for map control rather than that objective. Darkside.
Yeah, probably just not worth it at this point. Oh no.
Darkside. Sineko. Yeah, glimpse in the Fat Rider and just gets grabbed again.
I love the aggression that they're coming out with. That's very Team Spirit-esque, of course, when Tron Tokyo was there. This idea of just...
From Sineko, like, from our perspective and viewers' perspective, we see everything, right? It looks a little bit weird, but Sineko's expecting...
Oh, they know.
Or they kept the catch on the clock.
Dude, Tron Tokyo pinged it.
No steals from Roger.
He said he's right there. And he was smoked the whole time, but it was just from that last flare.
But yeah, Sineko was expecting like 4 heroes in Roche, and Bat's the one pushing a wave, right, to make a little bit of pressure. If Bat's alone, maybe they can force a BKB or they get a kill. But the fact that there are 4 heroes around the Bat Riders make it impossible for him. Oh my god, look at those odds now. 9-1. The value's increased, but I don't know if it's that valuable anymore.
Did you hear what happened in the recent NFL game?
No.
Where a guy, he bet 1.4 million on 99% odds for a total gain of 11K. Yeah.
I did see that, yeah.
Guys, it could happen, all right? Because he lost.
Yeah.
Which means you could win.
Gets annihilated. 2nd kill of the game here for Darkside, but Nightfall, Save, and Pure. They're stampeding over to that left side of the trees. And the Weaver aiming for Sineko, trying to bring down the Disruptor, but Ramses and Rebel, they're able to hold their line. Nightfall will find that kill on clock. And a Static Storm will try and zone him away. Does catch Pure on the very edge, but Ishiguchi's out without wasting ages. And Nightfall's in with GPK. Their BKBs land to play onto Ramses and Disruptor. The damage over time is too much to withstand. Ramses Sineko about to drop, and a huge fight here for BetBoom. Oh, they only lose the Tiny. Getting the DKs away, and DK Focus has walked into his own demise. Pure will chase him into the trees. In comes Nightfall yet again for another double kill onto Pure. Made sure GPK couldn't find him, and then TP's down to bottom to try and grab Roger.
All right,
This
all right.
is space.
He's level. Yeah, Roger's dead. That's fine. Ramses is now level 18. He has the finished S and Y, 20% status resistance. He's got a Scotty.
And
He's got
BetBoom,
the morph talents.
They've got the roar on Nightfall. Pure is coming in to save his buddy here. Lincoln's and BKB on the Dragon Knight, but he's still being destroyed by this Scardy Morphling. Now a glimpse back, catching up Pure and BKBs, but a little bit late. Does get the time lapse off. Half HP still, though. Gets back towards Toronto, Tokyo.
He didn't morph into the Weaver. He morphed into the Tiny. Because I thought he was going to morph into the Weaver and try and keep up with him. I wonder if he was worried with, like, maybe the Lincolns was back up and he was too... That base damage.
Yeah, and having the Granite Golem as well, like percentage based HP. Oh, Nightfall. Yeah. Nightfall jumped in with no BKB. It's 2 seconds still on cooldown. Tossed back from Toronto, Tokyo, trying to find Beastmaster, but he's rolled up Nightfall and killed off the DK. Tiny now, trapped behind enemy lines, doesn't get removed. Buybacks coming out of Darkside as Pure is inside the cogs in the static store. His BKB's up and they're focusing down the Death Prophet, trying to kill everybody bar the Morphling until the end of the fight. GPK has a lasso as well, but he's just going to flame break back Ramses for a second. Now BKB, and think about continuing on to Roger. Try and catch out the Clockwork as he moves up to the high ground. GPK and Pure still battling away. Ramses in with the Avalanche. There's no time lapse and no Shikuchi. A godlike streak removed, and Ramses...
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back into this game now. GPK slow to a crawl and clips back into the waiting arms of this Morphling. A monstrous fight there for Darkside. Huge performance from Ramses, who didn't even die once. Toronto, Tokyo is going to get caught up, though. Seneko, with the help of his BP buddy. I've got the shard on the Death Prophet as well, giving that nice little bit of fear over to the Tiny. Oh, 4 staff, drifting, avalanching, tossing, but still dying.
Meanwhile in the mid lane, though.
Oh, GPK's caught. Ranger's being shredded, has to lasso onto the Morphling, but the damage comes too quickly. Pure aiming for the Beastmaster, they glimpse him across and time lapse away, but the hook shot's in. Roger.
He's frenzied again.
He finds the cash. The Morphling just annihilates him.
It's a grunt.
DK Focus is on with these buffs. He just keeps getting them.
What is it, 75 bonus attack speed on a Morphling? Yeah, right, there's no Lincolns or anything, right?
Yeah, we just gotta watch that Lotus, but probably still your best bet.
Oh, the flares. They see Nightfall, but Roger hook shot into the backside of DK Focus, now allowing for the stuns onto Ramses. And Morphling gets on the BKB. Tries to set Tanic up in a second here with a lifesteal, bringing him back to full, focusing down GPK and Pure. The Bat Rider taken down by the Morphling now as the chase is on. Darkside, they've killed off Bat and Tiny while Pure saved TPing home to safety. And Darkside now the ones in the driving seat completely.
Radiant's bottom
This game completely flipped on its head. 11k lead. Mega Creep's coming soon. BetBoom, the ones about to drop their first game of the tour. Lasso's on the Morphling though. Roar is there to save him and buy time. The Lotus Orb back up from the stolen Roar stuns the Ruby. While the Morphling, the toss, the kill. They've got Ramses. Rebel gonna TP home, but they've now got the Dragon Tail stun onto the Beastmaster. Darkside came in to get the Mega Creeps, but they will pay dearly for it.
Costly payment from BetBoom though in order to... So what's the total on Rapier these days? 59.50. So yeah, he could sell for it, but they're too busy.
They're looking for a jump down bottom. GPK. The lasso Lotus all back. Beautiful timing. Now the roar onto the DP. The hook shot back from Roger. Catching the Bat Rider under tier 4s. They're still diving and going for the stones to kill the Clockwork off. 19 seconds for the Morphling to respawn, and he does not want to buy back, but they're gonna look to kill off the Death Prophet now. Under the Ancient.
Oh, come on, you gotta get that.
Oh! There, and he's actually survived. Popped his wand last second and bobbled through the remaining bits of damage while Nightfall. He's now the one stuck in here behind the barracks, killed off while BetBoom evacuate the area.
Oh, he's trying to farm that Rapier. All right.
Scanning.
Of course, he still hits so hard.
Yeah, they're just gunning for tier 4s. Level 3 Exo, cheese on the Death Prophet. Just a couple of seconds to wait for the BKB to be off cooldown. And Ramses, he's breaking buildings. 4 members of Darkside are smoked in behind the Morphling. And it's down to BetBoom to make the move. They're pinging Ramses and they will jump start. They do get the cash, but the Static Storm comes. DK Focus, the roar on the DK, and the focus in onto Nightfall. Great hook shot from Roger as well, but it is... Oh, the battery's all stolen. Maybe Pure can stand his ground and fight this with his BKB in the time lapse, but the damage from Ramses nearly shreds him. Back to Fountain we head. The throne is exposed. They are losing their base, and GG is called. Darkside take game one and a tremendous comeback here. They were down, what, 22-2? And somehow, with one fight, one Roche take, completely swing the game. And this top lane is just relentless from BetBoom. They're going to get themselves first blood already. A kill onto DK Fogus. It started off a minute ago where Toronto Tokyo and Pure, they just charged forward, took Edge and Beastmaster to half HP, and then the second time around, it's like, okay, we'll go again. It's kind of what Earth Spirits used to do, but in reverse. We used to see Earth Spirit always...
that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, kill up top. Sorry, I'm watching Nightfall down bottom. He managed to pull just into the range.
This is kind of that make or break moment, right? It's 5 minutes in. We're getting close to that 6-minute rune. Earth Spirit's next move is incredibly important. Like, can we go on the DP? Do I stay bottom and try and keep this profit okay? As DK Fogus, oh my goodness, dead under his own tower.
Yeah, Toronto walked him down. He actually got a little bit lucky with the RNG there on the battery assault. He needed just one more interval to hit. It was just like edge, creep, and then finally got Beastmaster. Exorcism pop though. Finally gonna get some damage onto this tower.
I think Tinker's level 4.
Yeah.
11 denies on this DP. A wild wing, a roll in, oh nice hurricane kickback of the tower, but this is a death profit. Level 3 Spirit Siphon, another bushwhack from Save, coming in to allow GPK to push the damage forward onto Tinker. Bottles up a little bit. Rebel now trapped in place. Toronto Tokyo comes in from the back. GPK dodges the wall, gets himself up to the left-hand side. Now Roger, the one that's in real deep, dies, and a double kill to GPK.
Oh, he needed that so bad.
On top lane.
Oh man.
Toronto Tokyo is coming in all the way behind. Let's see if Pure, with the help of the cogs, can trap in this Beastmaster and shrapnel him down. Yeah, the battery assault. Make it very simple for them. It's like, what can I get away with?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like... Well,
they're dying here. Oh, Seneko. GPK going to heal off the creep as well. Wrath of Nature bouncing in, but doesn't really connect onto BetBoom as they hide in the trees.
Okay, alrighty. Everything's coming up BetBoom right now.
Oh, Tinker! The bushwhack. It lands.
He's level 5 here. Leave him alone, guys.
Roger's come in to try and roll. Keep the DP at bay, but... Tinker kill. Sorry,
nice.
Kill. Nice, something out of nothing. They will lose the Tinker though, as GPK cruises towards victory in the mid lane, and now they keep the move going on the Seneko and Roger. Top lane, they also got a kill on the Beastmaster that I was trying to keep my eyes on, but every fight going the way of BetBoom, 11-2, and another game where, 10 minutes in, they are just storming. And what is Tinker?
So poor.
500 away. Yeah. Wait, is Tinker just going to die now? Save is going for it. Pushback into Hammer, and plenty of damage. Yeah, this last pick Tinker, not working out so great. But it's exactly the same, right? The script is 3-1 odds, Darkside, the underdogs, then it goes to 9-1, and all of a sudden some miraculous comebacks. They do catch Roger mid, and BetBoom makes him pay for sticking around in that mid lane. And Chandra's getting solid guard into Pon. Toronto Tokyo, and the help of the Hammer, Nightfall's in, and another swift kill on a support. Guarding up this ancient camp as DK Fogus tries to take down whatever creeps he can.
I'm not sure if you can win a game with a Tinker that just is solely on this player.
Oh, do you not?
Yeah, he paid it. He paid the piper.
Yeah. You don't have any map to play in anymore either.
No. He doesn't have anyone to play with. There's no one to blink with and try and get kills. It's 2 games in a row the supports have been so under-leveled around this top point.
Yeah, some old meta stuff. Trying to give whatever they can to their other heroes, but it's... Yeah, and losing his tower this early on.
Oh, buddy, no.
Finally pushing top. Whoa, DK Fogus and Roger.
Roger saved him.
Tried to roll in to save him, yeah. Toronto Tokyo now trapped in the Sprout, but GPK and Nightfall, they're in onto the top of Ramses. The roll comes too late. And Save is still skirting on the edges of the fight, trying to find an angle in. GPK just brute forces forward. Rebel, the TP home successfully escapes, but Roger's left to his own devices, dies, and a 3-20 game here where BetBoom, another tremendous lead, could move into the Roche pit with this DD.
All right, almost about time to activate game plan, guys.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, you know, buy Blink. Surely once Tinker just buys Blink, they just win, right? Isn't that just go time here?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so here's how the fight starts. First off, Ramses Midas is one of the enemy heroes. All right, so then that's one person out of the picture, right?
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
Minus the clock then, yeah? Or
Yeah, no, his Midas just isn't ready. If it was, he would have just Midas that clock midair. There should be a 6,000 gold upgrade to Midas.
You just start with 6 branches,
Yeah.
throw branches at everyone. It's like in Zelda, right? You got the Deku sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Some Deku nuts and Deku sticks. It'd be great.
Well, another death for Beastmaster, and Ramses looks like he's given up on life. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
faster he dies, the faster he respawns.
that is correct. Factual.
Is under attack.
That is bleeding out though. Roger dead. Suneko slammed. Good games called. Yeah, they've actually. Yeah, Suneko. Yeah, it's over 16 minutes. Not surprising the way this Tinker game went. He did buy his Blink Dagger in the end, so you were correct. The Blink Dagger
The game
purchased in the
ended,
end. Very tactical.
I was just learning how to translate the unknowns in Pokemon.
Oh yeah. That's easy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
dispose.
shaped like letters.
Level 1 fight, 3-man boundless strike. Save here with a level 1 tree grab, trying to whack away at DK Progress, and the onslaught. GPK closes the gap to get first blood. Mid lane and grabbing that bonus bit of gold, while Suneko and Roger, they're battling back. Good damage on the GPK, so we will pay quite a price for that first blood kill. He's got no TP here, Save. He's just going to try and die to the tower, it looks like.
I don't consider myself the best
He's
player.
gonna wait
I
to
don't
it on
consider
his way
myself the best player.
Nice. High five that tower. Yeah, I guess the DP
mid.
smoke screen is
Roger.
very powerful. What are they? What are they dying?
It's a
Dying to GPK.
He just came mid.
Or
DK
fortified.
Fogus and Suneko, they say hello to Toronto Tokyo. Try and grab him with a dispose. They are inside the Nature's grasp. He should be here with a Thunder Strike and a few punches from Marcy, so finally something going their way.
Got there for the bonus damage. Oh my god.
Dyer's bottom
Well,
tower
Ricky's
is under
smoking.
attack.
Nightfall, not caring. Has a nice duty free play to help kill out. And take down Roger.
Because they know GBK's here,
Are
they see the ward that Save's coming too. This was a great bait. Guys,
Yeah.
guys,
Any stuns?
yeah.
Sprout and Light Strike Array. I don't know about that. Laguna Blade comes. The clicks arriving. Roger trying to give chase at the
Radiant's middle
stick.
tower is under
GPK
attack.
still alive. Will pulverize now, but you're right. He is eventually going to die.
I like that. He's like, yeah, I'm dead anyway, might as well.
What are your thoughts on this Ramses item build, by the way?
I was doing this, the double Wraith Band first, or just constantly Midasing in general?
But yeah, double Wraith Band and the... Oh, hang on. We'll come back in a sec because GPK's got to grab onto Lena. The rest of BetBoom coming in and blown up Suneko. Laguna Blade will take down GPK. And a good Light Strike Array means Rebel might be able to get a bit of distance. The raindrops. Oh, they kept her alive. Into the piggy pole. And away we go. Save dies on the tower thanks to Ramsey's rotation. And another
Radiant's
great bait
top
in the mid
tower
lane.
is under attack.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I want him to be active. I want a Maelstrom, but later on in the game, this Midas, it will pay off. As long as he doesn't die, gets in behind the trees, Save can't find him. Wanted the toss back, but now Roger's arrived. Smoke screen and the punches from Ramses sprout up Save on the tower. And another freebie handed over to the Nature's Prophet.
Mid? GPK's just grabbing DK Focus and punching him a few times.
Oh, good rebound, dispose. Unleashing the damage onto GPK's Final Beast. The onslaught doesn't get him very far. Heavy kills and hold him in place. And Toronto Tokyo now might be in a spot of danger himself. Glimpse back into the waiting arms of Darkside. And Rebel with Suneko there making short work of the
Dyer's middle
Treant.
tower is under attack.
Ooh, taking some fights near the Lena.
Well, he's got Wukong's now. Trying to find an angle for Save to come in. Wukong's and Toss. Static Storm well placed. DK Fogus trying to dispose them around. And the Monkey King trapped in the Sprout. The rotations. Darkside. Beautifully done. I don't know if this was set up and intended, but they're going to get themselves 3 kills. And this will be a push into tower as well.
Radiant's Radiant's middle tower.
Now,
is
when
under
this
attack.
is happening and you have the Midas, this is the dream. But they're looking like they're in a much better spot than the previous one, of course.
And Ricky's got a shard. 15 minutes in. Sleep dart. Fine Nightfall. Lina and the Prophet. Easy peasy. And from not interacting with Nightfall to completely demolishing him in a matter of seconds. DK Focus might be the trade on the opposite side of the map, though. Turkey is there with the overgrowth. Pure jumped in. Rainbow TPs. Time for the go-go Power Rangers from Darkside. And it looks like they're giving up on it. They can't kill Marcy fast enough. And Toronto Tokyo, oh, he barely gets into the tree line there. Now off to the left. Kinetic field. Need the vision for the glimpse, but they won't find it. Mid lane, they're going to catch onto the Tiny instead. Ramses and Roger. And they can't finish him off. Just a bit of a poke there. Uncomfortable moments for BetBoom, though.
They're trying to do this smoke screen and sprout combo, but they all have quelling blades or, you know, are treant. So that's kind of cool. Just to ensure that hopefully that won't work every time. Oh, he got the break.
Oh, yeah. Break the trees, BKB up, Monkey King demolished.
Oh, he jumped down in time, I think. Should I be just following my course like he is right now? Because right now, Snako should just be dead. Oh, how you go? I'm gonna let him lead instead of GPK. Oh, give me the gold, please. Please. Oh, God, why am I here? I'm not doing anything.
Oh, now Axe over tier 1. Pure, though. They've got the sleeping dart. In jumps DK Focus, and it looks like with Ramsey's coming in, more than enough damage to pummel the Monkey King. Save. He does get the avalanche to cancel the TP. Nightfall has Axo going for plenty of time, so they'll close in on the Nature's Prophet, stop him from evacuating that scene.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So not the worst situation, but his Midas. His Midas is ready.
And yeah, but you're trading POS 1 for POS 1. It took BetBoom 5 heroes to come there, while Lina still farmed. Actually chasing GPK here. A little out in the open. Laguna Blade thrown, and look at Roger with a backstab, but oh no!
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay.
No.
Good call. That hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't want to pop it in me, but he's like, if I get there, I'm just dead. And then there's also still the threat of glimpse as well. So, good play. And he had a DD with Trample, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, Nightfall kills DK Focus down in the bottom lane at the same time. Oh, it seems quite a challenge for BetBoom to grasp them.
Yeah, that was like the whole story of TI as well. Smoke's going to pop in the infinite Ricky. Do they have detection? There's sentries on save. They don't notice though.
Jump into mid, onto the Prophet. Doesn't get his BKB off. And these BKBs from BetBoom with the Wukongs make life very difficult for the Nature's Prophet, who's dead for 50.
Went for the earlier Boots of Travel on the Lina before getting this MKB that was first queued up here from Rebel, but now... Oh,
hello save. The Tiny moved too far forward. Destroyed by Darkside. Does have buyback.
Sidekick
Will
Lina.
be using it. Oh my god, you're right.
Damage. Actually insane. Just because it is a flat damage boost with duration and not number of hits, like she's probably the best hero in the game for it.
Oh, good avalanche. Tops back. Trying to grab Ricky.
Nice.
Gets off the tricks of the trade. Bunks and darts the monkey. Damage
Taking
hits him
space.
though. So GPK. So much time and space. While GPK is in the pit, the Rebel already got the edges. DK Focus chasing the Primal Beast while Nightfall, he's forced back but decides to turn and fight. Monkey King jumping in with the avalanche landing. DK Focus and Rebel both getting away. Sprout blocking off a little bit. Ramsey, he stands his ground and battles in. Now dodging away from the Wukongs. Splitting from Pure's Monkey King, but they'll lose the Lina's Aegis. Can they regroup to Defender? Sprouting to block out GPK's Beast. Onslaught back in, but cut short again. The overgrowth there onto the Marcy. And the Lina, half health. Can she stay and stand her ground? She's disarmed, but the two-hand light strike rain. No dodge by Pure. Laguna Blade will not do enough. BetBoom. They take them down, remove the Aegis, trying to chase Roger now. But that's the end of that. BetBoom with a victory there off the back of a tiny buyback. Like, Dire have 2 obs in the ancient camp. 1 sentry from Snako here gets in like 400 gold. Oh, but they're gonna get the jump.
Vision.
They catch the Lina. The double observable paying off. They were removed, and Rebel has to BKB. He's not going to survive though. They've got the overgrowth from Toronto Tokyo, but where's Pure and GPK? They can't move up to the high ground until the monkey BKBs finds the opening he needs. And life stealing up with the Jingu stacks the glimpse across, trying to buy space, but Pure, he's tumbled down by Ramses and DK Focus. Trying to beast on top of the Nature's Prophet. A lot of damage to this tanky dinosaur. He's looking for it, but Ramsey's pulverized with the AoE damage and a team wipe incoming. Roger, the only survivor. He daggers save. puts him to sleep, but he's scouted. With the avalanche and the dust, they will wipe them off the face of the map. And BetBoom, oh man, what a jump with a double obs wards in that ancient area. Easy money.
He also has that Boots of Bearing as well, but no Aghanim still. That could be another
Save.
factor that could help this game.
He's up on the high ground. Well, they see him.
Look at
He's
scattering.
screen. Well, who did he dart? He threw the sleeping dart, but Wukong is down. DK Focus sprinting away with the Marcy. A route to Nightfall. The EXO is going. The Ghosts are annoying, but the jump back in will find the catch on the Nightfall as Pure battles back. BKB's inside the Static Storm as GPK don't double Ramsey.
Nice.
The BKB's are all shiny golden gods, and the turnaround from Darkside, trapping Pure in the Sprout. Another bit of chain disable there onto him, and 4 kills. Not a wipe, but a huge victory for Darkside this time.
Even gets the kill with the newly found glimpse damage.
Under attack.
And he's Curse of the Deadwood as well. I saw some of that damage being used last time.
Oh, the jump. Static Storm and BKB immediately. Oh, God. Oh, they're in the side of Wukong's command, but GPK is being shredded by DK Focus, and the Laguna played with a bit more of the Nightfall, could find the kill on the DP. Pure tries on his down the strike to bring down the Ricky, but it is retreat time for BetBoom. Get the hell out of there. They've got the Prophet and his buyback. Down to Darkside to try and make a meal out of this as they kill off the Tiny. 3 for 2, but it did cost Ramses his buyback. Roshan in 40 seconds.
Oh.
Debuff duration, 20% longer sleeping dart, I guess. That's flipping annoying. They see Pure. They got the glimpse. They drag him back into the smoke screen, but the kinetic field didn't trap him.
I feel like even they were surprised he didn't beat KB. Like, I would have just assumed he was about to beat KB anyway and not want to be in a bad fight. Interesting.
Oh yeah, does he have buyback? I'm assuming yes.
The sleeps on the Nightfall.
Yeah, DP, she's pretty tanky, but when this Lina and Marcy open up, well, the damage comes. Pure with his Wukongs will bring down DK Fogas. And who are they hunting? They're hunting a Ricky, that's who they're after. Roger dead in the Dire Ancients. So 2 gone for a minute. BetBoom without their DP for 70 means we're going to have a bit of quiet time for until next Roshan, basically. Double observer wards now for BetBoom, though. They saw Tsuneko. Save his team with a toss across. They'll try and catch the Disruptor, but his Aeon Disc is up. Rebels BKB spend. No mana left on the Lina. Save immediately buys back, and now a bit of a scramble. Roger sleeps up GPK. Static Storm is down. They found the Primal Beast. Can they unleash enough damage? Lina and DK Fogas break the back of the beast. He's gone, but they toss Lina into the Wukong's command, and she quickly gets evaporated by the statues. Now onto the Ricky. Roger's away. Sleeping dart onto the Monkey King while DK Fogas chased down by the DP and the Treant. BKB's up to try and split. Lina, though, does she buy back for this Roshan because he's alive in 5 seconds?
I'd like to apologize for not believing in Tsuneko being able to get an insane Static Storm off. Actually, just hundreds of zeros, GBK.
They found Roger. Wait, do they have reveal still? Oh, they don't. He's going to walk into that same spot he did before. Sleeping Dart. Oh, no! They see him now. He tried to stop the Monkey King from boundlessing him, but Save is there with the Avalanche, and now Roshan's open for them.
And eggs. I don't even know who to give it to. They're all so good.
Yeah, Monkey's great. Treant.
Primal Beast even, I think, looks pretty good this game, too.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Lina brought back with the toss. They found DK Focus, he just wandered straight into them. Doesn't have buyback either. 5v4 now, and Darkside.
That's how it ends?
The chance has just evaporated. This might be how it ends. In comes GPK, slaying the Ricky and the Disruptor, chasing onto Tsuneko. Static Storm is down, but I don't think it does too much. Monkey King now being focused by Ramses. He's in. That's his only chance to kill Pure, and Lina's there to help him out. Ramses and Rebel, what can you do? 2 against the world. They can't die. DK Focus is in onto GPK. The Primal Beast is blown up by the Laguna Blade, and one more touch. They've got the double on Lina. Oh my god.
It's the humiliation.
The double range cores. They're still strong. DK Focus tries to see what's up. Blinks to the high ground, hoping to catch someone with a bash. And it's an ally. But they're out of there. Oh man, that Static Storm from Tsuneko as he dies, trapping in Pure, and Ramsey is making the gut check decision. I'm going. TP's in, help from Rebel, they get the kill. Pure forced to buy back. now sitting. Not sure if they can Roche right now. Not feeling confident, but now the exorcism's there, the DP as well. They're going to go for this Roche. And so they will be rewarded with some big spoils here. I say that. They're actually just putting in Nightfall. They're still scared.
Some trains come along for the ride. Pure now joining in the fight. And Ramsey, what's he doing? Just TPing into the bottom lane from the bottom lane to push a little faster.
Moonshard as well on the monkey.
Eat up the Moonshard. Eat up the Aghanim Scepter. Pick up the Aegis. And he is incredibly fat now.
There you go.
They can be affected, but they can't.
Yeah, so like if they, like let's say you buff them and then you get slowed by the enemy, as long as you overcompensate the slow, you can make sure they maintain their 1.2 so they can never go faster.
Okay, understood. That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, to me, I think that Radiant win the fight if Sneeko gets up with good ulti and he's trying to buy his Blink Dagger, so that could be humongous.
Look at top.
And then, oh no, that's too bad. Oh, well,
they're TPing up here. Toronto
this is hard, yeah.
Stop the TP. TPKB. No growth. Refresher. Ramses. A few more hits here. And Pure with a double damage rune. Aiming for Ramses. They got the pulverize and they found the Prophet. He's gone. 2 minutes without your Ramses Prophet now. That's the chance BetBoom needed.
Yeah, that's a fast BKB, but it's not going to matter versus a lot of these heroes. A GG Monkey King, as if they weren't already frightening enough. Moving in. What is the timer left? 2.5. Okay. So he is not back before this respawn.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No, he is dead until this game ends, it feels like now. The monkey statue's working on the buildings.
It is hard to go up, though.
Against Lina.
Yeah, Lina with
Dart.
Refresher, Sleeping Dart, Static Storm. Like, you cannot overcommit too hard. Like GPK.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, they don't make any rash moves up to high ground yet. Pure up on the trees.
I think Save's going to get a little crazy. That's my theory. He is buyback. I think he's going to do some wild force staff blink toss back play.
Under attack.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. I think I just saw the Monkey King buy an Eon disc. It is being delivered out to him. Aegis, the timing. They've moved on to Pure. Pulverized into the back of the rebel, but he's still running. The damage comes. The Eon disc is there. The Monkey, the Pure, he's still alive. Has the Refresher orb and he wants to use it. While Rebel on his high ground trying to damage into this Nightfall. DP, but the Disarm stops him. And no buyback on Lina means this game is coming to a close. BetBoom have finally secured victory and GG's called. Oh yes, 54 minutes. That's what we expected between these two squads. BetBoom, though, proving to be the victors.
That's a well-played game from them. From Darkside as well. Yeah, they had some solid stuff come out there, and it really just came down to who was